Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. This is your reading for January 2020. Happy 2020 to you all. And thank you so much for supporting me in 2019. Here's to a new energetic year. Here's to a new decade. May all of your wishes, your manifestations come true. Bigger than you could even imagine. Okay, so Pisces, let's get into your reading. This will be a general reading. As always, take what messages resonate and you leave the rest. I'm going to just pull a general spread and then I will pull different oracles, money oracle, love oracles, to see how it all ties in for whoever needs these messages right now. So Spirit guys, assist me in connecting to assist me in connecting to Pisces. Spirit guys, Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. May all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. Ashe. Let's get in. Spirit guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Pisces for January 2020? What do you want Pisces to know? Beautiful. Can I have one more card? What's influencing this energy, Spirit guys? What's influencing this for Pisces? Thank you. Well, same card that popped up for Aquarius in the same position, but this time it's upright, which is the Knight of Swords. All right, so Pisces, your first card out is the High Priestess. All right, so I feel as if your superpower of being Pisces, very intuitive. Y'all are very much connected to the collective. Y'all are like between this realm and the spiritual realm and kind of like bordering the two. I feel as if your superpower is your intuition, okay, in January. All right, so you really need to see beyond what you're seeing with your two physical eyes, as well as a sense of being receptive. All right, I feel as if in January you'll be getting some downloads coming through really quickly with this Knight of Swords influencing your High Priestess. All right, for some of you it's when you move. For some of you, you'll be downloading messages when you move, like maybe when you change locations or you travel or maybe driving in a car. Some kind of movement is connected to your intuition. All right, as well as you'll be receiving lots of downloads. I feel as if in January, Pisces, you need to like make sure that your dream journal is sitting right next to your bed. So as soon as you wake up, you can jot down whatever you can remember, because I feel as if y'all will be channeling, like downloading consistently over, rapidly. All right, let's see what's at the root of the matter for Pisces in January, Spirit guys. Thank you. The Five of Swords. All right, so there's some kind of argument or conflict that has happened or will happen in January, or is at the root of your situation. There's a sense of perhaps, I don't know if you defeated or somebody defeated you. This Knight of Swords energy's coming swooping in. So maybe during the conflict, after the dust has settled somewhat and you've gone back to your own corner, they've gone to their corner, it's when you're starting to see the truth. Okay, so people often tell you the truth. You just got to listen and pay attention and hear beyond what they're actually saying. So maybe after some kind of conflict and you've like taken your time out, you're realizing, oh, okay, I'm not understanding what this energy, I'm not understanding what's driving this situation. I'm not understanding what's driving this person's behavior or my behavior within this situation. The Eight of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck. So maybe perhaps all along there was this sense of you feeling quite trapped or feeling stuck in some way. And now with what you're receiving intuitively or from spirit, you're feeling there's a power there. There's a sense of power in clarity that's happening. What's in their conscious mind? What's in Pisces conscious mind, Spirit guides? You have this Three of Wands, looking at the bigger picture, looking at now with hindsight, You're now able to determine exactly where you're headed, and you're now able to see a truth as to what's coming. All right, so there's a lot of change happening here. There's a lot of change. I feel as if Pisces is also contemplating moving or traveling over water. I'm getting like international travel here. Maybe a conflict is what's triggered this. Maybe a conflict. It's a kind of vibe of this is something that for some of you, you've wanted to move or change locations in some way, and it's something that you've been thinking and contemplating for a long time, and an argument or a breakdown in the relationship has happened, and that's the driving force now. You're now able to say, okay, well, I'm actually free. I'm actually free to go as I want. And that's crazy because at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords, which is about movement, which is about travel. All right. Hang on, let me just plug in my... Okay, here we go. The Six of Swords, all about travel, movement. So yeah, that's why I'm saying I'm feeling as if Pisces wants to pick up and travel somewhere quickly. Somebody might be traveling to you as well with this Knight of Swords crossing your High Priestess. What's the past energies? What's the past energies? What's their recent past? All right, so you have the Nine of Pentacles reverse and the Temperance card reverse. So things were totally out of balance, out of whack. I feel like y'all were like floating around. I feel as if y'all weren't grounded. There's this sense of, with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, there's a sense of not wanting to be single. For some of you who might be watching this for love, there's a sense of feeling uprooted in being single. There's a feeling of being uprooted. There's a lack of confidence as well. I feel as if there's a sense of being like a wallflower type of vibe. Maybe drowning yourself in work for some of you. This Temperance card reversed shows things were totally out of balance. And it was like there's the end of a situation, but y'all aren't really learning. You weren't learning the lessons from it. So as much as you were put in a position to understand, to receive, to see a situation from a higher level, you were so caught up in the loss, right? You're so caught up in what was lost, quote unquote lost, that you completely missed the gift. You completely missed what the gift was here, right? That's what I'm getting here. What's the energies coming in? And I spoke about a gift, and the Page of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. A gift. Whatever happened was a gift. All right. What's the energies coming in for Pisces for January 2020, Spirit Guides? Thank you. Can I have one more card? Thank you. All right. So Pisces, energies coming in. The Queen of Swords. And so funny, the Seven of Cups. So you have the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Cups. And she's pointing at this Seven of Cups energy. You know, the Seven of Cups energy is very dreamy energy. There's a sense of not being able to focus. There's a sense of potential disassociation as well for some of you over drinking too much drugs, sex, shopping, some kind of way that you have been trying to disassociate. And what energy is coming in is the Queen of Swords energy. So this could be a person, or this could be a part of you. It's almost as if you've had a wake-up call. So maybe within your dream world, maybe a dream is what's going to create this shift where you wake up and you're like, oh shit, okay, I get this now. I get how I've been like kind of selling myself short here. She's like, look at where you've come from and apply that wisdom. Remember the death that's happened. Heal from it. Heal from the death. Learn from the death. Embrace it. In order to determine what is real in the Seven of Cups from what isn't. All right. To determine where you need to focus and where you need to like stop jumping all over the place in your mind. Like focus on what's real from what's not. All right. Oh my gosh. Look, you have the Hermit here, and the Hermit has his light. And oftentimes he shines his light on what needs to be illuminated. All right, so there is an energy, and I feel, considering I'm seeing the Hermit here, this Queen of Swords could be a person in your life who's like offering you some kind of divine wisdom, a counselor, an advisor, a dear friend, a family member. This could be an air sign. So they might be a Libra, they might be an Aquarius or a Gemini. It might just be a representation of communication with somebody near and dear, because Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So it's all about communication. Swords is all about communication. But this is somebody who could be older than you, but a very wise person who's showing you where you might have been selling yourself short, or showing you where you might be overindulging in some way in order to disassociate, or show you how you need to be more focused. All right, let's see. What's the word of advice? Spirit guys, what's the word of advice? Two cards fly right out together. I love it. Oh my word. Okay. Pisces, first card is the Two of Cups. Loving it. And under it is the Devil. All right. So word of advice, like what are the positive attributes of this connection with another person? This could be love. This could be a business partner. This could be a near and dear friend. But there's this connection, a solid, supported, divine connection between another person. Y'all see each other. And when I say see, I'm talking about third eye see. Y'all know, you know what I mean? Y'all see each other. This person might be a water sign like you, Pisces. They could be a Scorpio or a Cancerian, or another Pisces. But there is a connection here, and there are aspects of it that might have some toxic attributes. All right, or it could just be there's a sense of a codependency with this person. But because your Two of Cups is upright, I feel as if this spirit is saying to you that there's a power between you and another person. There's a dynamic here. It's 2220. Okay, there's a dynamic here that allows you to go deep, that allows you to connect to your shadow. There's a power here within this dynamic that allows you to learn from your shadow selves. Okay, it's like, how can you use your shadow to empower you? Right? Remember, there's this Queen of Swords energy shining a light on this Seven of Cups. What's not real, what's illusionary, what might be toxic, where you might need to focus, what's actually tangible, what's actually, this connection could be shining a light on the Devil. All right, the Devil card is associated with Capricorn. We're currently in Capricorn season. Maybe it's Capricorn season that's allowing you to see what needs to be healed within a connection with you and somebody else. There's also Capricorn and Saturn is all about restrictions. Saturn is all about restrictions and limitations. So maybe there needs to be some restrictions and some limitations and some boundaries between you and another person. Like, where can you find the freedom in this connection? Because if you look, these two people are chained here, but they're actually not like trapped, because they could take the chains from around their neck and free themselves. They're not caught. So where can you find some lightness and some liberation between you and another person? Okay, let's see. And my word, 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there's an aspect within a connection where certain parts needs to be released. Maybe it's how you all communicate. Maybe there's a lack of clear communication. Maybe it's not about speaking, but about meditating together. Maybe it's about just sitting and breathing together. Right? Maybe y'all, it's not, like I said, it's not about a dialogue. It's more of a spiritual connection. Perhaps. All right, let's see. What's the external influence for Pisces spirit guides? What's the external influence here in January? Thank you. Okay, that's one. And this one tried to come out as well. So your external influence is the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Seven of Wands. And the Judgment card. Well, talk about external influence. And it's crazy because I was going to say with the Wheel of Fortune as an external influence, but that's the cosmos. That's the cosmos doing its thing, and it's not really in your hands. And then the Judgment card shows up. Furthermore, reiterating, because the Judgment card is all about is Pluto energy. We have that Saturn Pluto conjunction that just went direct exact on the 12th of January. It's now the 14th today. So 2 days ago, you had Judgment. You had Pluto Saturn conjunction, and here you have Judgment, which is about a resurrection. Pluto is that energy of being resurrected from the dead, right? A restructuring, a new understanding of a situation. All right. So, and this 7 of Wands down the middle. So your external influence is very much cosmic. All right. It's cosmic. It's also down to divine timing, your own story unfolding as it will in connection with the bigger picture. Down the middle, there's this sense of feeling quite unstable and unbalanced because of these powerful energies surrounding you. But know that the 7 of Wands is very much an energy of maintaining. No matter what's thrown at this person with the 7 of Wands, this person moves with the movement of the earth. You know, rather than staying stuck and solid, they're flexible, which means that they're able to maintain balance, right? That's powerful energy. Like whatever is like these changes coming in, and your high priestess down the middle, down as your energy, right? Receptivity, receiving it all, going with the flow, understanding the phases and the cycles of life, and just acceptance. There's an acceptance, there's a surrender, as well as an awakening. Beautiful. My word, look, bottom of the deck is the star, alignment, as well as the fact that it's the star, and I'm talking about the cosmos and the cosmic activities surrounding us now. That's beautiful. All right, let's see. It's upright as well, where you have the Temperance card that's reversed. This came out reversed, but you notice like the two, they're both pouring water on land and water in water, right? Or his foot is in water. The Temperance card, the angel's foot is in water. 1 foot in water, 1 foot on land. The star card, her 1 foot in water and 1 foot on land. It's the same energies, balancing your spirituality and your practicality, the mundane world, and the spirit, and the tangibles and the intangible, what you can see with what you can't see. Finding that beautiful balance and just going with the flow of it. What's potential obstacles or blockages in January for Pisces, spirit guys? Thank you. Can I have one more card, please? Thank you. Wow. So you have the Page of Swords for potential obstacle or blockage, and the Knight of Cups. So I get a sense that Pisces wants to say something connected to emotions. You might not be sure how to say it, or you know, there's a sense of you going back and forth in your mind about whether or not you should say certain things, whether this is connected to love. And I'm getting a strong love connection here with this Pisces reading. All right. Not so much money. For some of you, it might be connected to your money or business, but I'm getting a strong love reading here. Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups is potential obstacles or blockages. Again, you can be connecting to an air sign, so Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You have Knight of Cups, so that could be you, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Maybe there is a... You're not sure. I feel as if you feel quite deeply. Your emotions are quite deep. They might come and go, though. They might be fluctuating depending on the vibe that you're getting from the other person. But I feel as if your emotions are quite deep, and how you're expressing it might not be as mature as how you feel. Like you can't, it's like you're trying to consolidate your emotions, your deep emotions, with you being able to express those deep emotions and make sense of them. Yeah, so I don't know. I hope that makes sense to you guys. My word. Here's the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it's like I said, you're trying to make, it's like split down the middle. So here I was thinking that it's you're trying to consolidate the two, but maybe it's that you're trying to choose between the two of them with this Two of Swords being about making a choice. So maybe you're trying to decide between being expressive or showing your emotions. For some of you, right? For some of you, it's what I said initially, like having deep emotions, but not being able to express them as clearly or as easily as you'd like. All right, what's the final outcome here? Thank you. My gosh. Pisces, what is this? Final outcome is the Three of Swords. Can I have another card, please? What's the final outcome for Pisces in January 2020? What's the final outcome here, Spirit guys? Thank you. You're a card connected to Pisces, the Hangman. This is the third reading I'm doing, and the third time the Hangman is showing up. You have the Fool. The third time the Fool is showing up as well. So there's a sense of heartache here. I feel as if this is you potentially holding back your truth in order to spare yourself or to spare your pride in some way. Both parties is what I'm getting here. You have this Five of Swords. Okay, so there was some kind of conflict here. Some kind of argument happened, right? And I feel like egos were hurt. Both people went off, both bruised in some way. And this Three of Swords shows up here with the Hangman. It's like, are y'all going to let y'all's egos determine what happens here? Because this Three of Swords could speak about a third party. But for me, within the context of this reading, I feel like it's your truth, their truth, and the truth down the middle of the heart of the situation, right? How can both people come forth and be honest with each other, right? No, I feel like both people are kind of in their own corners, trying to get an understanding, trying to get a new perspective, trying to become enlightened with how to move forward. This Fool card here, I feel like both people want to take a leap of faith, and like I said, the Ace of Pentacles at the top of the deck. So I feel both people thinking the same thing. Essentially, both people thinking the same thing here. Down the middle is Three of Cups. Wow. Under that Three of Cups is the Ace of Swords. On top of that Three of Cups is the Seven of Pentacles. So again, there's a sense that both people want to be honest and truthful with each other about how they feel. Deep emotions. You Pisces, I'm feeling deep emotions here. But saving face. Saving face is what I'm getting here. Whilst you're being inspired on a new journey. Now, I just cracked the deck in half, and what shows up? But the Lovers. Saving face. Tell me more. Is there any other message for Pisces for January, Spirit guys? Thank you. The Two of Wands. All right, so y'all got this power in your hands. What are you going to do with it? Right? You making plans. You got the Three of Wands and now the Two of Wands. So there is this sense of you are fully inspired. You're making plans. You can see there's a vision. You have this vision. You can see, right? It's so clear. But it means nothing if you keep it on the inside. If it's trapped within you. If your heart chakra is blocked off. If your throat chakra is blocked off. If any of your chakras are blocked off. And what's now here at the bottom of the deck? But the Ace of Pentacles. All right. You got the Queen of Pentacles down the middle. Let's see what's at the top. The Strength card. So Pisces, I'm getting both people thinking the same thing here. I don't feel like this Three of Swords. And let me clarify it. Let me clarify it because I just... Thank you. The way how these cards coming out is amazing. The Emperor. Thinking very logically and practically here. I don't feel like it's about emotions. The Emperor, this is Aries. So it's a sense of the I am. What do I need? Not so much what the other person needs. But I feel as if part of your needs is to be connected with this other person. The Two of Cups is here. It's just a matter of, okay, so there's a level of potential toxicity here or codependency or feeling trapped within it. But I feel like that's down to perception. I feel like that's down to what needs to be healed. Can you all come together and talk about what's really underlying all of these deep emotions that's causing the conflict in the first place? Because I feel like people aren't being honest, right? It's like you're trying to like ride past this Knight of Swords energy. I feel the first two cards, the High Priestess and the Knight of Swords. I feel like it's a sense of wanting to rush past certain aspects, wanting to rush past the emotions, wanting to rush or brush off things, as opposed to like staring at them head on, staring at them fully in the face and just dealing. All right, because I feel like this is a love reading, I'm going to pull a love card here. I don't get a sense of money with this at all, or business. Spirit guys, can I have a love card for Pisces, please? If you want Pisces to know. What's the message you want me to share with Pisces, Spirit guides? Thank you. Wow. All right. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, keep an open mind. Is there any other message? Pisces. Listen. Oh my gosh. Your second card is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And your third card, and this showed up for Aquarius, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. All right. Let's see what the moon cards have to say for you. Spirit guys, what messages do you have for Pisces for January? Some messages, Spirit guides, for Pisces. Can I have, is there any message you want to share with Pisces? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can I have one more card for Pisces? Thank you very much. All right, so bottom of the deck is believe in the impossible, blue moon. Hello. Top of the deck is emotions are running high, super moon. And I see that with that 5 of swords. Massive conflict here. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus down the middle. All right, so the cards that popped out for you, Pisces. Your first card, a new start is coming. New moon. You have surrender to the divine, full moon. So you have new and full moon. And what do you need to release? Waning moon. Powerful messages. Let me pull an animal card for y'all. Can I have one animal card for Pisces, Spirit guides? One animal card for Pisces. Maybe I'll pull another 2. Let's go with another. Okay, there's my 2 cards. So bottom of the deck for you, Pisces, is sing your own song, Canary Spirit. Let's see, down the middle is Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. Okay, top of the deck is Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. And that's what I'm getting here. It's like things are happening. Things are happening behind the scenes. So Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless. All right, that's what came out for you, Pisces. First card out for you, and 2 cards flipped over together. Beautiful cards. Koi Fish Spirit, there is always enough. And your third card is Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. Now, I'm sure I said this along the way at some point to you. I said, oh, yes, I did. With the Queen of Swords pointing at this 7 of Cups. She's like, learn from the past. What do you need to, what do you need to pay attention to? You can't make it up. All right, Pisces. So that's your reading for January 2020. Drop a comment below, like the video, subscribe if you haven't. Let me know what's happening with you, Pisces. And always, thank you so much for all of your love and your support. I appreciate you so much. Until next video, my loves. Bye.